All right, class.
Yes.
Wow. I expected that from my first hour. Not from you guys. I expect better of you. Come on, look. Tay John is still over here playing on his phone. Seriously. I expect more. I expect better of you. You got this. Okay, let's try this again. All right, class.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, Michael, where'd those earbuds go? So, planning for the future with compound interest, calculating present value. Okay, if $8, now A is going to represent my future value. The future value. A is the future value. That's the amount of money I want later on. Where P is the amount of money that I need to start off by putting in first. So if $8 are to be accumulated in T years in an account that pays rate R compounded N times per year, then the present value P that needs to be invested now is given by this formula here. Make sense? No? Not at all. All right. DiGiorno, why are you shaking your head?
Doesn't make sense.
What part? What's A?
Dollars.
A dollars, but what does A represent though?
The future value.
Very good. What does P represent?
Present value.
Present value, very good. What is R?
The rate.
Very good. What is N?
Times per year.
Yeah, times per year. So compounding. And guess what? We just did everything.
So you just plug it in.
Yeah. Está muy fácil? Sí. All right, good. So let's try this out now. How much money should be deposited in an account today that earns 6% compounded monthly so that will accumulate $20,000 in 5 years? So, $20,000 is going to represent what? Future value, right? So that is letter A. Very good. So let's do that. I'm looking for my present. So that's going to be P equals 20,000 parentheses 1 plus my rate. What's my rate going to be?
6%.
6%. So I write that as
0.06.
very good divided by
N.
N. 12. Why is it 12?
The month.
Monthly, right? Monthly. There's 12 months in a year. So monthly is 12. Very good. And close that. And this one's going to be N times T. So that's going to be 12 times, that's a times for those people, times, what number? How many years?
5.
5 years. There we go. 5 years. All right. Put it in your handy dandy calculator. Write me out. When you go do it, write me out. So please do that. Write me out. I'm going to come around, and if you mess it up, I will hit you with a stick. I got to find a stick. Here's a good one.
How do you?
I do it like that. Right here, this should be 12, right? So here, delete that. And watch it. Up, copied it. There you go. And now just change that number. Yes, you only should have parentheses on the bottom. Yeah, the bottom. Look where. Oh crap!
Yeah.
I messed up mine. Sorry. I know, right? Man, this is why you should not drink and derive. See what I did there?
No.
Drink and. We're deriving an answer. Okay. Kind of like, you know, the whole thing, drink and drive, but it's not drive.
Still doesn't work for me.
Thank you. 12 times 5, right there. Is that a little bit better? All right.
You have to.
Better, yes. Yes. You're working? Yes. 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 Because you have times on here. So watch this one. The French is all this. Okay. Okay, this is the right. So you would actually have it like this, right? So you, since we're starting like that, you're gonna go Control, Divide. I'll start with the 2000. Okay? Where? Yes, good. Michael. Yep, good job. What you got? Still working? Don't forget the parentheses. You have to have the parentheses at the bottom. Good. DiGiorno, come on. Exponent should be down here. And you have 2,000 here instead of 20,000. Yes, good job.
How do I put the exponent down there?
Okay, so you forgot the parentheses. You gotta change that.
I found it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
14,027.
Yes. All right. So for those people that are following along and paying attention, thank you. All right. So we get P is equal to, was it 14 what? 827? 827.40. Why am I putting a 0 there? Money. Dollars and cents, right? Dollars and cents. Does that make sense? See what I did there? A pun on money. Does it make sense? Like S-E-N-C-E versus cents, C-E-N-T-S? Cents. Those are homonyms. Homonym is words that sound the same but have different meanings. That's what a homonym is.
No, it's spelled the same, but different. Different.
No, it's say the same but have different meanings. Like and 222.
No.
2, 2, and 2.
Like sun and sun.
Sun and sun, right? Kind of like cent and cent.
Yeah, cents and cents.
Yeah, cents and cents,
Yeah, but
right?
What about like words that are spelled the same but have different meanings? Like blue, like B-L-U-E, you know, the color in that B-L-U-E, sad.
Or read and red. I don't know what the read and red is supposed to be. Those aren't homonyms though. Because the Latin term hominy means sound.
Then yeah, I know that would.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. So, effective annual yield or effective rate. Important. It's a simple interest rate that produces the same amount of money in an account at the end of 1 year as when the account is subject to compound interest at the stated rate. So, we're comparing the compound interest to the simple interest. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to find the compound interest. You deposit $4,000 in an account, pays 4% interest, compounded monthly. Find the future value. Now, what variable is future value? A, right? It's A. So, we're going to have A is equal to my principal. What is my principal? $4,000. Parentheses, 1 plus my rate. Very good. Over 12, very good. Close. Raised to the 12 times, how many years? 1 year. Whenever you're doing this, it's going to be 1 year. Please go and calculate. Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to look at yours. Is that 400? 4,000. Let me see yours. Okay, wrong formula. Look at what I have right there. You use the previous formula. Does that make sense? Yeah, so use that formula there. What you got? Excellent, good. DiGiorno! Let's go. Good job. Good job. Michael. Okay, good. Is that what you got? Yep, good. Good job. No. Good job. What you got? Yes. Yes. Patricia, I know you're not on your phone, Patricia. Good. Good. Because you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing, Patricia. Get off the phone, Patricia. Anyway, so everyone's going to be listening to this video later on and listening to me yelling at Patricia. Yeah. All right, so we're going to get A is going to be, what is it, 416 Very good. That's my future value. I'm going to compare this to my standard equation of simple interest. So next page, my A equals P parentheses 1 plus R times T. This is the simple interest formula. We got this one, it's on the back of 8.3. So the back of 8.3. It's the last formula I gave you on 8.3. Now, in this case right here, we're trying to compare the rate of this one that was given to you to what it would be if it was a simple interest problem. So now I know what my A is. What did we say A is?
Future.
Yep, the future. So my future was 4162 is equal to my initial, which is 4,000, parentheses 1 plus my rate is what I'm looking for here. I'm going to show you, I'm going to do all this here, and at the end, I'm going to make the formula for you. So you could just plug it in every time.
Is that plus?
Yes, that's a plus. And R times, what's my time?
1 year.
1 year, very good. So anything times 1, it's itself, right? It's the same, right? So R times 1 is just going to be R. Thank you. That's what I need. Now, over here, my 4,000 is multiplying over here times the quantity. How do I undo a multiplication? Very good. Division. Divide both sides by 4,000. So 4162.97 divided by 4,000. Now don't do the math on it yet. We're going to put it all in the calculator at the end and round it then. Because you only want to round one time, and that's the very end. And since this calculator's smart, you can just put it all in at once. Equals. These cancel, and I'm left with 1 plus R. But wait, I want to get R by itself, don't I? How do I get rid of that 1? Yeah, I'm going to subtract 1 to both sides. So subtracting 1 to both sides. So 4162.97 divided by 4,000 minus 1 is equal to R. It's equal to what? R. All right. Did I tell you guys my pirate joke? No, I haven't told you. All right. Okay, you guys ready? What is a pirate's favorite letter? The C. See what I did there? And that's another homonym. There we go. Like S-E-A versus the letter C. I know. Thanks. Fine. Forget you all. So put that in your calculator now. Put it in the calculator. You don't know a good joke if it hits you in the face.
Does your wife bring you making videos?
What?
Does your wife bring you making videos?
Yeah.
Does she watch them?
Sometimes.
Did she back to the merch store?
Yes, she actually does have some of the stuff at merch.
Is she gonna get the limited time Sonics
Which ones?
coming up with?
Hey, if Michael ever comes out with the design,
This design has to be premium. I can't just sell like anything. You gotta make sure it's good.
okay. All right, let's see what we got now. So I'm going to say that R is going to be about 0.0407, right? Say yes. Don't round into the very end. Your answer is a decimal here, right? Because you're not on your phone. Your answer is a decimal, and I'm looking for the rate. So I need to turn this decimal into a percent. I'm going to move the decimal point 2 to the right. Now, if you notice, I needed more numbers here. More numbers. So when you move to the right, if you just round, you're not and like drop off, you're going to lose some of the stuff. So this is going to give me R is going to be 4.07%. So what that means is, if I want my simple interest to be equal to my compound interest, my simple interest has to have an interest rate of 4.07%, when my compound interest was only 4%. So which one is going to give you money faster? This one? Say no. Compound. Compound will give you money faster. It will increase your profits more. Compound interest is the better one. That's the reason why the credit card companies charge you compound interest when you borrow money from them. Because guess what? They're making money off you. All right. Are we good? So I'm going to show you my formula is basically R is equal to A divided by P minus 1. That's it. All right. Make sure you guys all like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button. Support my channel. Okay? Make sure you turn on notifications. And go to my merch store.